We should be back on X now. I applied for my blue check again. So we should be back on X. I'm hoping. So right now I'm on Rumble, D-Live, Facebook, Twitter, X and Twitch. Be back on the X as well. Hopefully. I got me a cyberpunk background too. I got Sophia over here. She's right across from me. She looks like that Princess Leia. That Princess Leia where she says, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope." I'm going to make several of the JCVW people. I hadn't had a chance. I just got it in the mail last night. I fell asleep right after that, by the way, after I got off. I slept at 4 a.m., 4:30. Be ready to start here in just a bit. Black Karma by Anthony Phillips Stone. You can find it wherever music is sold. Black Karma's coming for you. I like Jill's version the best. He outdid me. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. He's AI. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. There's a man with a black robe. By the way, today is the anniversary. I got my first karaoke. Now, technically, I did get another karaoke in December for Christmas. But it lasted 3 days. My mother had to take it back to the store. They didn't have no more. I was heartbroken. She told me she'd eventually get me another one. Okay, somewhere around the 1st of January, she saw the Home Shopping Network selling some. I got something on my face and not shadow. She saw the Home Shopping Network or one of the others. I believe it was the QVC. She ordered it, and it came in on January 11th, 1993. That changed everything. That's when the songwriter in me was born. Because later on I would sing Really Missing You Baby on that karaoke. And Really Missing You Baby was my first song. Today is a day in history. The day that changed the course of APFNS forever. When the songwriter was born. I'll try to get to the console here in a minute. Then I go ahead and put Black Karma up there. Black Karma's gonna get you. That's one of those songs up there that's one of my favorites, is Black Karma. I'm going to make my little band on that thing. That's what I'm going to do with it. You wonder what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to make my band on that. My little AI band. That right there is the song of what they would have sounded. At least that's what it imagined with the picture. That's the sound that gave my band. And we are on. I don't have the speaker plugged in, so
this is not your grandfather's radio. This is the future.
I'll probably have to turn the game up something to make sure I can hear it over the. Yeah, I can hear it. I'll leave it at that. I can hear it. I can hear it. I probably won't keep the camera on that long because it will take some resources. Well, I need to get over here on the big screen. Hold on. It ain't really bigger. It's just like 2 inches bigger than the computer. But it does look bigger, so. And boy, I'm looking at my old face right in. It's like I'm looking at me, man. It's like I'm looking at me. My eye looks a little better today. The other day it was kinda. It's still kinda. But it's this one. It was looking really strange the other day. I think this medicine's affecting me, this new one. Crack, it says it can. I got my pillows behind, and I've really packaged myself up with my little seat. I got 2 pillows behind it. I got 1 behind my back. So I'm pretty comfortable right now. I'm pretty comfortable. Yeah, the Crackula. We'll be getting this GTA started here in just a business. I push that table back a little bit. Yeah, the Crackula. Lounging back now. Go have me a good gaming stream. Got my little seat. Boy, 2026. I took my gaming to the next level. We're on X today, too. The only reason I canceled it was because the reason I canceled it because I ran out of money. But they gave us a little bit of a raise, so it ain't much of one, just a little. I'm seeing behind. Let me test my messages, make sure we can type. Testing 321. 321. See where it sends it to. I don't really know if I'm on X or not. I hope I am. We're supposed to. See YouTube. Not sure about D-Live either. Hopefully I'm on D-Live and X. I know I'm on Rumble, YouTube, and Twitch. I see it on the chat. Okay. See if I put that pedal a little lower. And back. That's where all my main problem is at. My lower back. I have some shoulder disc problems too. Most of my back issues is in the lower. That's where the muscular issues at. I did switch back, then y'all may be just looking at my ugly face. Now we're switched. So I'll be having me a good day today. Probably another good day today. We'll be on Christine because I'll leave her till about Tuesday. Yeah, I know, haters. You want me to be miserable. I'm not. I'm not. I'm good. I'm good not being there. Hell, there's wrestling companies all over the country. And I'll tell you, there's some of them that do better show-wise than them. But that sorry runt's in charge. He sucks. You suck, man. You suck. Share that video. You suck. You little prick. Little Richard. That's a very good point. Little Richard. The little Richard. That's exactly what he is. That's how he acted to my sister. He was a dick to her. He called him a dick one time. You're the dick. I know you want me to be miserable, but I'm not. Oh, man. Oh, God. She flew, I don't know how many feet. That was a fly, man. I just couldn't stop it time. I think it's Keith playing. Well, she almost looks real if it wasn't for them 420, 480 lines. But she's moving over and over again. Looks like she's really in her boardroom over there. Although their pictures are more 3D than mine. Mine kind of looks like it's on screen. Theirs is actually 3D. Oh yeah, she done got her killed since she can't get them. We'll earn some money. We'll let her do the tax job today. Get out of the way, motherfucker. I'm gonna try not to cuss today. I'll try to keep the cussing for this thing. I'm in a good mood. Today in history is when I really got the karaoke going. I believe the first tape I actually sung through that. I'm pretty sure it was Sex Type Thing by Stone Temple Pilots. I'm going on memory here, but I'm pretty sure that Sex Type Thing was the first song I actually sung through the karaoke. And then I got it out of the mail. It came in. Oh boy, we opened it on the porch. That's the first time I did my first porch karaoke. And then history was made. APFNS, the full-time. I mean, I'd already been doing it. That's what made my mama buy me one. I would do like homemade karaoke, like setting a tape recorder down in front of the boom box. I would set it in front of the boom box and then sing out in the room, and then I'd go back and do it again and do backing vocal. So I made what you call homemade karaoke tape. Without the microphone, without the karaoke, just singing them out in the room. Adding my voice to it. Whatever that smell is, it started again. I think I'm going to call the fire department. They ain't supposed to be burning stuff. They don't turn them in. It started again, and now I started screaming.
Hey, man!
According to their rules, if it bothers anybody, they're supposed to have to stop. That's their own rules. I've read I downloaded the rules. I'll tell them if they don't stop them, fine them. That's what I'll tell them. I said if they don't stop, fine them. Go ahead and fine them. Missed it, man.
Any auditions tomorrow? What the hell?
Okay, let's see. Should be right in here somewhere. There you are. I finally see it. I drove around 2 or 3 times there. I just gotta get me a good filter. Such a thinking ass overcrowded town. You know what? I'm gonna quit complaining. I was gonna pray for God to move me out of here. Give me the means to move out of here and quit complaining. Let him deal with it. Let him provide the way. And the place. Okay, yeah, we're going in. And the place. Let it be somewhere nice, Lord. Get me out of this crap hole. Put me somewhere nice. Somewhere nice, like that vacation we had. Where I was looking at the ocean while gaming. Boy, I enjoyed that whole week. I'm telling you, it was beautiful. I mean, I couldn't sit at night. But at day, I mean, I was sitting there, I mean, and still looking at Sophia over there cross running. I was looking at an ocean. Fake Sophia. An AI generated girl. It's a character. She was created before I had AI though. I mean, I come up with that storyline in 2010. I didn't have AI when I made her. Indeed, one of her first versions was in the ECW.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
Let's see. I see it. I see it blinking. I should have got my speaker. I think I'm gonna try to get it. Hold on, let me park. I'll try to get my speaker. Give me just a second. Better. I'm not having to listen to that stupid traffic. Gotta get it in place. I'm saying is I can't get it behind the monitor. Wait, I set up. Okay, here we go. I just have to put it right in front of me, in front of my toes. My feet. There we go. Normally I have it right behind the monitor. Oh, that's much better. That's much better, man. Let's turn it up some. We turned down the levels on the awesome so the music can play. Okay, that's better. Now I don't know how to listen to that fucking traffic. Goddamn heathen. Now listen, goddamn heathen. Their parents didn't raise them. My daddy would have busted my belt for some of the things these people do. He'd have busted my ass with a belt. These goddamn heathen, dude. And I would have deserved it. Your ass deserves to be beat for being a damn heathen. It's no respect. That's what got that gal killed the other day. Because there's no respect in this world. No respect for authority or nothing. That's why she's in the ground. You got her fucking self killed. I've been a fucking idiot. Didn't have nothing to do with her. Wasn't her business. One of her relatives actually said that. She'd minded her own business. She wouldn't be dead today. They're having fits over it. She wouldn't be dead today if she would have minded her own business. Mind your own goddamn business. Okay, let's see. Gotta turn around. It ain't here. Where is it? Huh. Where are you? Oh, let's go into the golf cart, please.
You're tuned to
If they're inside there.
apfns, the midnight furnace of black metal. I'm Dax Raven, running the night shift for anyone awake or awake enough this side of the galaxy.
Alright, yeah, I can't get in there, way.
I promise. Crack this one, let it burn through the...
Melodies whispered in the night as it strummed like a guitar. Another worldly light
Huh.
emerges from shadows.
How the fuck I get to that person?
Succubus' sultry gaze, my heart beats in time. In this high beauty draws me in like a siren's call. My soul within.
How many songs are louder than this? That was loud. So maybe we can go in this way. It's going back the way. Oh no, I know where we're going.
As I fall deeper into this forbidden dance, I fear the cost of loving.
Hope I can get out of here. I usually can't get out of this place.
Yet with each new verse,
I hate
my
this place
power
right
to
here.
create
I'll get trapped in and can't get out.
still,
I'm down in it.
fate.
I'm up above it. Oh, yeah.
In this
Now I'm down in it. I get trapped.
draws me in like a siren's call. My soul within.
You ought to hear it, don't you? I need to remember this. I need to remember this. That's how you get out.
Impossible to leave. In this high beauty draws me in like a siren's
I'll start a song down some. Hold on.
my soul
Just start screaming. Fuck her.
each haunting note.
Just start screaming. Fuck her.
Upon between us, impossible to leave.
Yeah, I said it's on 15. I usually turn it. That's a lot of songs, too. Yeah, I'm turning the right thing down there. That is the music, ain't it? Shut the fuck up. That's not the music. Where's the music? No wonder it's loud. I don't even know which one it is. Let me reach that here. And now it's starting. There we go. That should be good. Oh, it ain't too loud. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm cussing. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Even worse, I'm cussing a video game, which makes it in vain. I'm cussing in vain. Cussing in vain, motherfucker. Cussing a damn video game. It's idle words. Just think about how idle that is, cussing a video game. Talk about idle words. That's really idle. Woo! He's a mean jackass motherfucker. That's a song I wrote that I didn't take. I went wrong, man. Fuck this bullshit. Okay, that's circling around. Oh God. Gotta ride their damn fucking tails. Okay, Lord. Let's get this cussing under wraps. I rebuke it. I rebuke it like I rebuke my enemies. But sometimes I'm my own enemy. When I'm getting out of your will, I'm my enemy. But I want to rebuke it like I rebuke the devils. Me, jackass motherfucker. I need to actually record it. Even though I did do it as an AI song. Leave him in the cold. He's a mean jackass motherfucker. Leave him in the cold. Well, I wasn't completely, because it was just one of my ideas I was playing. But I didn't take it. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Boy, that voice. That's a scary, demonic voice. I heard him make that Celeste. I could picture her singing like that. She was a singer. That's how I would picture Celeste singing. That's how I would picture... No, Feyre. That's how I would picture Feyre singing. Or Sea-Hag. I'm having a good time. God, they're blocking me off. Fuck this bullshit. Cussing again. Whack. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Come on, suckers. Come on, fuckers. It's that song about the radio in the other room. That was just a generator. They're so dumb when they're just generated. I probably ain't never gonna deliver this person. I got a new idea for a song. As soon as I get this person delivered, I'm going to type it in and do it. Another song for the radio, of course. It ain't going to be from my album. It'd be good. I mean, it probably, I don't know if it'd be good or not. It depends on how it turns out. It might be sucky. I'll do it in audio since I got plenty of points I'm going to burn. I'm going wrong again. Fuck this motherfucker. These. I went really wrong this time. Come on, get out of my way, fuck us. Ain't got time, ain't nobody got time for this. To quote our big black woman. And Snoop Dogg, of course, he did that song. Ain't nobody got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. We ain't got time for this. Oh man, I was watching the damn fucking map. Let's see if we get turned around up here, because it's showing me going this way. I never dreamed it'd be hard to do a taxi cab job today. I wonder what he would have actually thought about our bonus vacations. We didn't start getting them that he was dead. My sister would just get bonus points, then we would use them. Sometimes we get two. Sometimes we've had 2 vacations a year things go. Now last year we only got 1. It was the replacement for our other one. I'll talk about 25. I think we only got 1 in 24 too. I don't remember getting 2 in 24. I don't remember if we got 2 in 23 or not. I don't know. Well, we've had to actually swap out for the past few years because Fort Myers has been tore up. They just now got it back in swing. I'll talk about our part. Other places have been open for a while. For some reason it took them 3 fucking years. They opened right after Thanksgiving. Okay. But now he bought that vacation for me and Crystal because we enjoyed that first year. But now it's the swimming pool me and her was liking. It wasn't the place.
Still singing for
Now after Fort Myers got tore up, I missed it, man. We got to go back. The last time we went, there's a stank. There's one on the beach had that wash up crap on it. And it happens after so many years down there. Boy, it smelled horrible.
This is not your grandfather's
But I went down to the under part. Boy, I was really thinking about my father. You know, me and him would sit down there and have conversations a lot of times. We'd be listening to Savage. We'd be listening to whatever we was listening to, whether it be XM or Grand Ole Opry or whatever you want to name. Opry Radio, not Grand Ole Opry usually wasn't on at day when he was outside. You could listen to the radio. What it's called, WSM. WSM. I was really thinking of him right here, because this is the first time we've been back since he died. I'm telling you, me and him sat down there and talk a lot. Like under that, they used to have a little, they built it back, by the way. It's a little bar area underneath the pool, not with the pool area. I'm glad they built it back. But that's where me and him would sit and talk. We'd also sit outside the room. I'll tell you a funny story. This is a funny story. For years, they put in a bench. I'm going to tell you. It was left there for years, and for some reason, the management decided to move it down to the, pool area or something, out somewhere else. Well, guess what he did? He got a son-in-law. Him and his son-in-law, my brother-in-law, he drug it back in front of the room. I mean, it was there for years. I mean, they put it there in late 80s, early 90s. It had been there. And he got mad. He said, nobody ever authorized them to take off my... That's the way my daddy was. Nobody authorized them to take off my bench. I paid for this place down here. Well, they got onto us for moving it. The mama started bringing the chairs with us that next year. You know, those little folding chairs, like, you know, you take on... But I'm telling you, he was mad. He got there. Nobody authorized them to take off my bench. That's the way he went. That's the way he did. And he got our brother-in-law, my brother-in-law, his son-in-law. And they wanted to drug it back to him. They got onto us for it, though. He said, I paid for this place. He even told them that when they got onto us for moving it. He said, I paid for this place. I bought this. That's the way he did. Man, I gotta get back. That's the way he was. I'm telling you, that's the way my daddy. He was still that tough old son of a bitch the month before he died, exactly to the day. There's this old son of a bitch living next door. Oh, retarded schmuck. Half retarded. He's a half retarded schmuck. He's always starting in with my daddy. Well, he picked up a limb. He's going to beat his ass. Crystal had to carry that limb down to the hill. He told me, he said, I don't know how he was picking that thing up. And I'm telling you, the exact date to the exact date that he died. Months before. He's dying of cancer. Of course, that time they didn't know he had cancer then. This is July. He didn't get diagnosed on my birthday. He was still that tough old son of a bitch he died when he died. He's going to beat that son of a bitch's ass with a limb. He didn't never come approach him, though. He kept telling that old woman, she showed up at his funeral. And I got mad about it. Mama said, be kind. I said, I ain't going to be kind. This son of a bitch is harassed him the whole time before he was dying. I said, I don't want that bitch here. I don't want that bitch at the funeral. That's what I told her. I said, we don't want that bitch here. She did. Her old son aggravated him to the day he died. I ain't never gonna get out of this. Retarded son of a bitch. Actually, I had one of those disorders. I call him retarded. Yeah, retarded. Retarded motherfucker. He was retarded. He had one ADHD or whatever it was. His old family's having to keep him. Oh, retarded son of a bitch. He acted like a fucking retard. Should have been a damn mental hospital. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. Yeah, I told my mom, I said I don't want her here. But they moved a little bit after that. Of course, Mama kept trying to tell him that. She kept saying them renters don't usually last long. He'd get tired of it. He'd be sitting in her house just cussing about the old son of a bitch. Old piece of shit. Old piece of shit retard. Anyway, my daddy wanted to beat his ass. He told his mom, he says, "Yeah, you take care of your old heathen or I'm gonna give him a whooping. You better stay away from my son." He didn't ever come at him though. I'm stuck. And then the concert is actually 2 months before. This is the funny part. We was at a concert. Oh, by the way, I can attest to that. He wanted to take my cane. I'd always take a cane with me with my cart. So I can go to the bathroom and stuff. I don't take them carts and stuff in the bathroom. So I always have a cane and a cart with me. So I can walk around. Don't have to go to the bathroom in them old granny carts or wheelchairs. I didn't go in with a wheelchair either. Especially mine. Mine was big as fuck. I guess I'm just going to have to leave it. That's the only thing I know to do. I'm stuck. I can't get out of this fucking shit.
What?
I don't know how I'm going to get out. I'm going to follow her. Maybe I can get out by following. I know, I get this fucking shit. Fuck her, she's walking for slow. Oh man, I'm in this part of the region. I hate this region. I'll tell you, I just hate this region.
You are now tuned to AI Cyberpunk Radio. Broadcasting on rock and roll.
Yeah, like a retard.
FM.com origin. Dalton, Georgia. Signal. Strong.
Oh, I was telling y'all about the story about the concert, the last concert I ever attended. It's Rolling Stones.
Cyberpunk Radio Rock and Roll 100 FM. The only station where
We went to see the Rolling Stones. My sister got some really cheap tickets. We were really good to have really cheap tickets. That was the thing, they were random.
You are now tuned to AI Cyberpunk Radio. Broadcasting.
I mean, I seen Jagger like he was a little Ken dog or something.
Dalton.
I'm telling you, he's like a little Ken dog running around on stage. That's how good we were sitting. Now, you know, if you're seeing, I didn't even see Metallica that good. Metallica looked like army men, micro army men. I seen him like a little Ken dog running around on the stage. But anyways, especially when he ran that catwalk. I seen him the best when he was on the catwalk. That dirty Hollywood song. But anyway, there's these old disrespectful teenagers or grown young men and some girls. They had 2 white girls. Well, it's a bunch of black guys and 2 white girls. They kept hitting into his head. He asked them to stop. Well, they started deliberately doing it more. Well, he was going to grab my cane and knock the shit out of him. And I had to hold on to dear life. Keep him from getting that cane. I said, you can't do this. Give me, I've always defended my damn self. You give me that damn cane. I didn't let him have it. See, he got in trouble. They'd arrested him. Mama said, why didn't you tell me? I'd have went and got the security. They would put a stop to it. I'll handle it myself. I could handle it myself. Well, yeah, he probably could have. But he got in trouble. But now if I knew he only had 2 months to live, I might have, because they might have deserved it. They might have deserved somebody to beat the shit out of them. The way they was harassing an old man. I tell you right now, when people don't have no respect for old people, they're not worth shit. They're not worth shit. They had 2 white gals with them, and it was about 3 or 4 black guys. I couldn't tell what age it was. I couldn't tell if they're 19, 20, 21. You take your guess. They're somewhere around. Probably college students. I got tired of it myself, by the way. They just wouldn't hit me in the head. They kept knocking his cap off. He had a cap on. They kept deliberately, and then when he said something to it, they got worse. So he was going to beat the shit out of him with my cane. That's my daddy for you. You know, he wanted me to beat the schmucks up at school to bully. But now he had to learn how to fight, so. He's one of them old guys. Like, you know, the old dudes. That was the fighters. The ones that believed in standing. You got to stand for something, you fall for anything. That was my father. He was the type that stood up for himself. He wasn't, like I ain't him. Like I'll get smart with people. I'll cuss people. But my daddy, he was more confrontive. He would confront. If you messed with him, he'd take it. He'd take people's bullshit. And like I told y'all, he wasn't the type to start trouble. But now he sure would stand up for himself. He'd literally call me a sissy because I wouldn't beat those things up at school that were bullied. He went over and handled him himself. He had Crystal with him. He'd brought her, he'd picked her up at school. He come over here to get me. He said, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell his mama. I said, you got your mama, his mama here. He says, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do next time he bullies, this heathen bullies my son. I'm going to take my belt off. I'm going to tear his hide off. Then you want to have me arrested? Fine. I'll turn myself into the police. He's going to have his hide tore off. Now, they took it out on me, too. There, I couldn't help being bullied around. It wasn't my fault. I shouldn't even, it was him with the problem. They took it out on me, too. But it was that old kid that was the problem. And like I said, me and him became friends years later. But now, it was his problem. It was something to do with him. It had nothing to do with me, and the school drugged me into it. But my daddy told him he wasn't going to bother me. He wanted me to beat him up. I just didn't want to beat up anybody. That's not something I wanted to do. You know, some people, they live, oh, I want to beat you up. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to pull up my fist. That's the way they live. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I don't even want to beat up. Now, I don't mean I wouldn't if I wouldn't have to. Don't take my sweetness, as that ECW game says. Don't take my sweetness for weakness. I've got God in my heart. I don't want to just hurt someone. You know, you can tell that's an earmark of the devil right there. When you want to actually hurt someone. That's an earmark of the devil. That means you got big devil in you. When you're living to hurt somebody, you're the devil. Now, having to hurt somebody, that's one thing. That's a different situation. It means your heart ain't corrupt. That means you're just defending yourself and your family.
Future soundtrack unleashed. Power level and ride the wave of tomorrow. On Rock and 100 FM.
I remember what he did now. He asked him to stop knocking his cap off, and the old thing took his hand and knocked it off. Deliberate, like smacked it off. And then my daddy's, give me that cane, give me that cane, give me that cane. I said, you can't do that, you'll get in trouble. Don't care, give me that cane. And she said, why didn't y'all tell me? I couldn't talk to her. She was far away from me. She was way over on the other side, and I was like, you can't hear in this place. She wasn't like us, she didn't carry around a cell phone. Even the phone they got, it's a flip phone. Me and him was on one end, Crystal was on the other, and she was way over on the other end. The way we were separated, I couldn't talk to him. Then my daddy, of course, he sat by people he knew, people he worked with before. He had a conversation with them after the mucks left him alone. They finally did leave him alone. But I knew he'd only had 2 months to live. I tell you, I think I would have. I mean, he would have died before he got anything started. You know how much long it takes for prosecution and all that stuff to happen? It's a long road. He would have played out before. I'm telling you, he'd been like that old guy that was the child molester it was the principal. He died before they could put him on trial. I think they died of the same cancer. I think that guy had the same cancer as him. Okay, I need to go back because I passed it. I want to sell this thing. No, I'm probably not going to make much off of it. We'll make whatever we can make. It's a 5-finger discount. Let me put her money in the bank. I may not stay on long as today because I've been on since this morning. I technically been on since this morning. I just took a little bit of break to get breakfast and rest some. I started monkeying with my little thing while I was laying back resting. Trying to generate some pictures for it. We probably ain't gonna get much for this, but we'll get what we can. I'll make Trent one of the holograms.
They've already wiped out some of our cities. Nothing is done.
I need to make Trent the musician the hologram while he's on stage.
You can't see moving. More people will die. People are gonna die regardless. It's not gonna
They're docs. They have to buy time. That's Biden's version, by the way. Boy, he's the perfect president for that. If there's ever been a stupid president as stupid as that one in that movie, it's that dumbass jackass Biden. That motherfucker was stupid as all fuck. My daddy always said he wouldn't make a good president. My daddy always said that. He said that old son of a bitch would never make it. And sure enough, he's as stupid as my daddy said he was. A stupid, dumbass motherfucker Biden. A stupid, dumbass motherfucker Biden. Yeah, we're only making $800 on it. A stupid, dumbass motherfucker. And it's, the one on the knees was stupider than he was. Kamala. The lady of the night that was on her knees. God, I hope she never president. Please, Lord, spare us of that. I beg you. Never let her win president. Never. Don't even let her steal president. Intervene. You have my permission to intervene. Intervene however you have to intervene. Just don't ever let her be president. I never want that stupid, dumbass being my president.
Hey, bud.
She was dumber than him. had those two idiots over our country for 4 years. Those two fucking idiots. Those two fucking idiots. Well, there's a lot of people standing out today. If she wanted to kill, she would have had the people to kill. There's a lot of people standing out today. Did I leave her motorcycle at the place? I did. Boy, that's a long way to run. That's your aunt. Oh yeah, it's fuck people. If people aren't in your life, that's so true, y'all. If they aren't in your life, they can't screw it up. If people aren't in your life, they can't screw it up. If people ain't in your life, they can't screw it up. That's one of them songs I sung to it. You can't screw it up. If people ain't in your life, you can't screw it up. I say fuck people. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh, I had an idea. Now I don't remember what it was. I should have wrote that fucking idea down. Oh, yeah. La, 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 la. I thought of it. We'll do it as soon as I get to her where we're going. Hey, go check and get her motorcycle. If people ain't in your lives, they can't screw it up. If fuckers ain't in your life, they can't screw it up. Record that. That is mine. I authored that. In other words, it ain't just prompted. I actually authored it with singing it out there. If people ain't on your lives. I had lyrics to it. It didn't sing my. It didn't do my lyrics. You wanna know why I didn't want to do the lyrics? Because they were pretty bad. They were kind of detailed and had some explicit to it. So I didn't want to do it. I might play the original for y'all to let y'all see what I'm talking about. It had some explicit to it. I always gotta get explicit. I'm always gonna be an explicit rock and roller to the day I die. No matter how much I beg God. I know I'm gonna be that way to the day I die. I've been an explicit little motherfucker ever since I was a kid. And I'm probably going to remain the explicit motherfucker to the day I die. Because I tell y'all, that's one of the things that got my daddy. He was popping that belt at me again. I told him, you're not going to hit me with that. You've been popping that thing to me all my life. He said, you still don't need to be talking like that, boy. That's that bicycle. There's that mean machine.
Hey there, what's shaking?
I've never rode one, but I kind of always liked them. I don't know if I could ride one. My health issue. I'm still as a motherfucker. I've never rode one. I've always liked them. My parents actually did ride them when they was young. They didn't do that when we was young. Indeed, I remember when my mama told me, I thought, well, we didn't know you did that. Oh yeah, me and your daddy, we used to get out and ride motorcycles. They didn't do that when we came along. They did all the cool stuff when we was. They were lame by the time. They were lame old folks by the time. Come into the picture. I kid you not, they were. But they took a vacation maybe once a year. But I mean, back in the day, they had traveled, like go California, New Orleans, you name it. Custard, the Custard Battlefield. They went to that. And when we come along, they're so lame, they didn't ever hardly go it. I know what it was, he's too fucking cheap. I said that the other day about the wrestling. That's the reason he quit going to the wrestling. See, he would have had the ball. He wouldn't have had to bought him a ticket. He had to bought Mama a ticket. He'd had to pay for Mama a ticket, me a ticket, and Crystal a ticket. He's too cheap. He's too cheap. I know what his problem. He was cheap as motherfucker. Which is a good thing. I'm going to tell you it's basically a good thing. Because I'm going to tell you, I am suffering from not giving a fuck. Like I put stuff on credit. That's something he would have never done. Now I got a bunch of credit there. I have to pay minimums to them. You're better off to be cheap as fuck. Don't be the opposite. Don't be the other way around. Be right in the middle. That's probably where you need to be. Right in the middle. You're not too cheap, but you're not too loose. In other words, you respect your dollars. Have respect for them. But don't be cheap. Because if it's cheapness, I went to the exact opposite. And I didn't give a fuck at all. And now I'm paying for not giving a fuck. Because eventually I'm going to tell you, unless they're giving you the maximum credits, like they're giving you big old $50,000, $60,000 credit, some kind of credit line, you eventually hit the end. And when you hit the end, you just got the minimum. So you don't want to be loose, and you don't want to be cheap. You want to be just right in the middle. And I've learned that's something I've learned as the old man in me. See, I decided I wasn't going to be cheap like my daddy. So I went and bought everything I wanted. And now I've learned the hard way. Learned the hard way, man. I always have to learn the hard way. Indeed, God's told me that sometimes. He says, well, I cried to him about things that happen. And he says, well, I can't tell you nothing. Because if I tell you, you're not going to listen anyway. You're going to do your way, so I have to let you learn. And then I'll talk to you when you come back and cry to me. That's what he told me. I eventually learned not to even go cry to him because what's the use? It's my own stupidity. Now we gotta see what else I want to do for the remainder of the time. If I get off. I should be back on X today, and I did say that. Don't be too cheap. Don't be too loose. You respect your dollars. Respect your money. Respect where you're putting it. Be careful where you waste it, too. Make sure they're worth it. You know, I added up that last year before we was thrown out of that place up there. We gave them $1,000-some over the year. Between the gym memberships, the tickets. I didn't even add the food in there. I didn't add the food and drinks. Don't waste your money on people that ain't worth your money. Don't waste your money on people that ain't worth your money. Just think that next year, that was another $1,000 he didn't have. Over that stupidity, over that fat loser. It was nothing but a troublemaker at his establishment anyway. I mean, we weren't the only ones starting it. She started with others. She even messed with some of the wrestlers' relationships and stuff. As part of that son of his would tell us. Wasn't true he said it. Wasn't true he said it, Biggin. That's what he said. He said you used to stir up trouble. His daddy told us that she stirred up trouble too, though. I actually heard it in his living room when they would invite us over for wrestling. About the trouble that she would stir up. And he lost money over it. Like an idiot. I mean, she'd start trouble. I mean, I didn't ever start trouble with anybody. I didn't bother anybody. Indeed, they were nice to me. They come up and talk to me. I talked to them. Now, I would sort of get uppity with people if they get on top of me in front of my seat. But then that's my right. I paid for that seat. I shouldn't have to have their kids or nothing else on me. I'd tell them to get off of it. I'd say, get your kids off me, or I would tell them. But now that's the only time I've ever said anything with anybody. They didn't have no rights to be on me. You don't have a right to touch people. I mean, that wasn't their seat. They didn't belong there. I mean, if that'd been their seat and they wanted to stand in front of that rail, that's one thing. But it was my seat. It wasn't theirs. That's the only time I would ever get uppity with people. When they get on me. Oh, I didn't get no chills. That's the only time I ever said anything to anybody over there. And I had that right. You don't have a right to be on top of my shoulders, on top of me, and on my feet. Sometimes their kids would get on my feet, and I'd ask them to get off my feet. I mean, people ought to teach their kids anyway, because my mama would never let me do anything. She got all over me to get on top of it. And well deserved, because it's supposed to be raising children. You're supposed to be raising your heathens. Your heathens need to be raised. That's the only time I ever said anything to any of them people. When they get on top of it. I don't even never know if they wouldn't complain or not. I don't really care. Because if he'd said something, I'd say, well, you ought to tell them to stay off. That's what I would have said. I said, they ain't got no business on top of me. I paid for that seat. Indeed, if I ran a business, I wouldn't even allow it to go on. People complain to me, I'd stop it. I'd be like the UFC used to be. You know, Savage, Michael Savage? I'm talking about back in the day. This is like back when he was on the radio. Russ, his son, was a sponsor. He ran that Monster energy drink. And he would sometimes have conversations with people. Like one time he talked to one of them senators. I can't remember what was it Harry Reid, whatever his name was. And then one time he met the actor, Duvall. He would explain how they would do their seating. I'm talking about UFC back in the day. I don't know how they do it today. This is dating back. This is like a long time ago. This is a decade ago. 2 decades. Probably 2 decades. Back when he was on the radio. And he said you don't, like they would have a clock flashing. And you had to be in your seat when that clock was through flashing. And if you wasn't in your seat, they'd tell you to get to your seat. And then if you didn't get in the seat, they would have their ushers usher you out of the building. You had to be in your seat by the time that clock got through. In other words, you could be up, you could be getting your drinks, going to the bathroom, etc. But as soon as that clock stopped, you had to be back in your seat.
Okay.
Or you had to have a reason you choose up. You know, like probably if you were probably really going to the bathroom, they probably would have excused that. But you wouldn't be up standing around in the aisles talking to people. They didn't allow it. Now I'm telling you, that goes back to his radio days. That goes back to when he was on the radio. And Russ was sponsoring it as son. Like they owned the Monster Energy drink. That was it. Monster Energy. They used to be the owner. What's a Monster one? Rockstar. I said, sorry, Savage. I said the wrong. It's Rockstar. Rockstar. What Monster? It's Rockstar. I got it right now. It's Rockstar. Sorry. It's Rockstar. It's Rockstar, Russell.
Way back, blast.
Spreading false info there. But I corrected
It's
it.
the 4.
I was going off memory anyway, you know. It's Rockstar.
Only on the 4th, it's the 3 horse.
Russ on Rockstar.
Moving into the final half.
See, I didn't get the bet on that one, but we'll bet on this one. I'm going to go ahead and bet one and bet big. If we lose, we'll lose. Oh, let's go! Come on, 18-1. Let's win, baby. Make me some money, bitch. Make me some money. Oh, fun. He's at the bottom. Come on.
It's first place. It's the 1.
He's at the fucking bottom. Come on, 18. 18. Oh, man. Well, we didn't get it.
Dancing Paul is gonna get a pile of cash for that exhibition.
I should have took the dancing pole. Let's go ahead and bet on this one. I'm going to go with this one. It may lose. But if it don't, we'll get 600. Now we'll go to this other one. We'll place one here too. I'll take the one I think is going to have the best bet. Well, 2-1. 2-1. Let's make some money, baby. Let's make some money. Come on. Come on, 2-1. Let's go. Let's make some money. Show me that. My eyes went back to the down. I'm not going to bet anymore for now. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see how the other one goes. We'll wait and see how this. Because I just don't want to lose any more money if I don't have to. I'm on a losing streak today, so. That's the way it goes with this game. That's the way it flows. You win some, you lose some. You win some, and you lose some. 3 minutes left. Oh, it gets boring waiting on this to tick. That's why I like doing the other and why it's doing it. Let's go ahead and do it English. Fuck it. We'll just lose another 100. I'm going to go with the even. I'm going to go ahead and take a chance on it. Maybe we'll make some money. If not, we'll lose. Come on, Even Steven. I found out that's a TV show. Even Steven, but not in the 80s, it was just a saying. When I got it from. It's just a saying. They go around saying Even Steven. Like they do at school. Some of the teachers say, Even Steven. Come on, Even Steven. Damn it. Make me lose my money. Woo! We done it. Well, this is back to 700. Now, if only we can get some money with that one. But if not, I'm walking away with the 700. I'll probably end it after this. This will probably, because I've been on a total of 3 hours between the 2 streams this morning and 5 and the 5, however long I was on. I did the football. I did the football, and I did the, well, what else was that other game I did? It was that fighting game, the Street Fighter versus Marvel. And it's Jason, their boyfriend. Jay, we got a minute left. And I did the football and I did that fighter game. Then we did some GTA, and then I'll probably quit for today. You may not see me. You might or might not see me after supper. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Thank y'all for watching, the people that did hang in there. I wasn't fussing. Again, those times I was cussing, I wasn't fussing. I did have a nearly close to 10 of audience today. That's about normal. So, thank you. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. We have 36 minutes remain. 36 seconds of minutes. By the way, a new episode of JCBW pairs at 420 today. And I've got a new one hadn't assembled yet. I got to make it segments. So I'll have 2 at least. I'll have one for this week and one for next week. I like this week's better than last week's. It's got a little bit of the AEW game. I think this next week's better than what I taped last week, but that's what's airing today, what I taped last week. Here we go. But now I just started with that, so we're going to start building storylines. So I'm going to try to get some storylines on that JCBW.
Get 5, get on the last. 3 horse running third. In fourth, it's the 4.
I think I'm doing real good with these storylines. I've got some real good ones for next week. This one's just an intro.
Just off the leader in second place, it's the 3. Can you believe this? First place for its 2 horse. Coming down to the finish. You could smell it from across the street.
Well, she didn't win. We're going to try to get her home. I'll just leave her in an outfit, so I'll just put her in it. We'll just keep her in it for the next time. I want to try to keep her signed in up until after Monday, because we do Christine's on a Monday. I might go back to the Cyberpunk this week. I'm thinking about going back to the Cyberpunk for the Christine on a Monday. We'll see. Then I'll bring Trent back. I'll bring Trent back sometime next week. You're probably going to be seeing a lot of Trent lately, because I'm getting them where I like Trent.
I just wish the others were here.
He's becoming one of my favorite characters. I rarely ever focus on Bozawood. Poor Bozawood rarely gets focused on. How we go out? There we go.
Hey, sorry, buddy. I'm in a shit mood.
I'm in a shit mood. I'm in a good mood today. Oh, that's in a good mood. And all I'm going to say to the people that don't like how I now think about them, if it bothers you, I mean, you did it. You brought it on. That's all I'm going to say. Because at the time, I didn't think nothing about you in the world. Some of you I even liked at the time. You done it to yourselves. You done it to yourselves. That big woman, I didn't even think of her at all. She wasn't even a thought in my brain. I didn't even know who the fuck she was. She started all that shit with my sister. I didn't know who the fuck she was. I didn't really care, to be honest. I didn't give a damn about her, period. She's a nobody. Nobody, and I never was. Wanna be nobody, and I never was. Sorry, photographer. Boy, she's a sorry photographer. I was in this garage, wasn't I? Like I said, I'm going to leave her in that outfit because I just put it on her. I normally change the outfit before I go off. I'm going to try to play my PS1 games some more often. Because you don't see a lot of PlayStation 1 anymore, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sure there's a few niches out there playing them. But you probably don't have many people playing them. I'm going to try to keep playing that football games. I was getting better there at the end. You'll notice I guess I got score. I'm going to try to win with the game. And I'm going to try to win with my own little team. I want to see my own. It was made after the Patriots. What if you can go in there and give the fighters. What if you can go give the team members their own names? I need to look that up. Let me sign into that before I get off. I'm going to look and see what all you can do with it. Because I didn't own them games back then. I bought a few later on. But back when I had the PS1, I didn't buy it. I bought wrestling games. I bought racing games. I bought shooter games like Sci-Fi Fielder, Resident Evil. Those are the kind of games I bought. I didn't buy the football, and I wish I had them. So I'm going to tell you later on, I've really, especially since having my Xbox, I really, 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 really love football games.
Hey, I'm going, man, before you take a vent.
I don't play them much. I'm too sleepy. A lot of times I'm too sleepy to fill with the innings, or whatever they call those. Not innings is baseball. The quarters. If I think I'm too tired to fool with it, I don't fool with it. But I'm going to go ahead and flip over here real quick and see how that works. So give me just a second. I may have to close the Zoom.
You are now tuned to AI Cyberpunk Radio.
I may go ahead and say bye with the Zoom.
Broadcasting on Rock
We'll
and
be
Roll
signing off here
100
eventually.
FM.com origin.
I'm going to go ahead and put it over to Duck Station. It'll take me a minute to get it loaded, but I'm going to go ahead and close it because it's going to be resourcing.
Electric.
It's Mr. Jeff singing My Take a Mile. That was an actual song that was supposed to be on the album, but wasn't. I just happened to find the lyrics this weekend. I mean, this summer. Past summer. End of the summer. Okay. Now let me go ahead and get the... I knew I'd have to close it because I had to open the Duck Station and it's on the computer. Don't spit on me. I ain't taking your spit. I'm better than that. And I ain't gonna beg people to be in my life. Boy, I love my sister's song about that. That queens don't beg. I'm sitting there thinking, kings don't need to beg either. You don't need to beg anybody to be in your life. You know, a lot of men, they really will. They'll beg women. We don't need to beg women. They go on, let them go. They're better off of going than coming. Men are bad at it. I have to load the state. Let me go ahead and load the state. Or we'll go ahead and load the card. Because I want to see what I can do. I want to see what I can do with those teams. Because I'll give them their own little names. I'll give like JCBW. If you can give them characters their own names, I'll give them their own names. Let me take this boggin off. No longer using the string. I put it on so I didn't brush my hair again. I figured this. I'd brushed it this morning before I went on, but I wasn't sure after hours of kicking back. An hour or two kicking back. I wasn't sure what my hair looked like, so I put the boggin on. Oh, I didn't put my controller and stuff. Huh. Tired, babe. Let me load the memory card. I hope I did save it. If I didn't, we're gonna have to load the load and then just want to load. I don't want to overwrite. How do we move it? Oh my god. I just wanted to load. We're just gonna load it here. Then I'm gonna save. I'll make sure my team's there. Get her there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna save from here. I'll make sure I have them. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the memory card. So I want to make sure I have my team. How do you move this game? Huh. How do you save and stuff? Okay, overwrite. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and save it. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure my team is there. I did do it then. Did I say? See, the buttons are different. I don't have those markings, so I'm trying to remember. The X is the bottom. The arrow, the square's over here where this X is on this, and the B is be like that circle. That's how it. So I'm gonna go on over right. That's the X. I just want to make sure. Okay, X. Now I know it's safe. Now we're gonna go look at the your favorite hits remade. Your future soundtrack unleashed. Plug in. Power up. Now I'm gonna look at the teams. Custom. Huh. That it? Roster. Player management. Let's see what my team is called. It's called N. Had an N in it. Neon, because it's a. I named it after like a. Is it not there? Can we not edit it? Huh. I ain't lost my team, have I? Let me get out of this. I don't want to save anything. How did I get to my team? AI Killers. I already made a team. I didn't remember that. We'll make AI killers from another town. I guess you can do the players. I guess that's the best you can do. Let's back up. Back up. What did they say about the other team? I'm going to go ahead and select this AI killers. I'm going to make them from another town. Because I knew they'd be in Dalton. I didn't even spill in the state. Let's make them from my home away from home. We need some Florida. My home away from home. Help him. Help. Fort Myers, Florida. Let's see what kind of... I gave him my favorite team. I'll go ahead and just leave it. They're southwest too, ain't they? I think they're Southwest Florida, ain't they? Ain't that what they call that down there, Southwest Florida? Oh, God, what did we do? I named the stadium after Manson. Look at that. And look at the people I filled out. Some schmuck needs the police called to him. Let's make it a bigger place. Let's make it a dome in Fort Myers. Now, I know I've got that. Let's change this here. I'll leave it. The Manson Stadium. Oh, I did the same colors, so we need to change the color to uniform. Because I did close to the same. Make them green. Give him a green jersey. There we go. It's changed. Oh, wait. I need to do the away. Let's go ahead and leave it that color. I like that color. How'd I save it? There we go. I didn't remember making that team. I kind of want to play. I'm trying to end the day. Okay. Let's go to that memory card. Let's update. Make sure my teams are still there. Don't take my sweetness for a weakness. And to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and save the state too. I'll go ahead and save the state. Wonder if I can change the length of the let's see if we can get in there and change the length of the so I'm not on as long. The quarters.
Yo, Universe. This is Luna X, beaming live from Cyberpunk Radio Rock and Roll 100 FM, the only station where alien songs and AI rule the waves. I just dropped a new track. It's called Star Shred. Think grav guitars, comet dust drums, and enough distortion to rap.
You're locked in to Cyberpunk Radio, AI-generated rock and roll, 100 FM, the Duck. Broadcasting from sky level above the neon sprawl. This is your chrome beat toast, dropping fresh riffs and future classics all night long. Turn it up, human or hardware.
He's got a blue cap pulled low, like the years on his brow. A voice like gravel, worn down but proud. Mike stands his saddle, studio's his range. Sings about life that don't ever change. He don't truck with a glitter or neon lies, just a six-string truth and a steel that cries. Raised on hag, live like cash, ain't no auto-tune in his whiskey stash. Hard times and highways, that's the song he knows. Dust on his boots and the pain that shows. Ain't no TikTok fame, just a soul.
Although I think I will put those things back to the 5 minutes. I used to go about 5. I just didn't want to be on all day right now because I'm kind of tired. But I wanted to try out these changes to the thing. That change. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them versus my team. I may play against my team with them. Let's see. We'll play against my team with them. My Dalton team. Or my Fort Myers team. Oh, okay. Let's go on and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna build. What was their name again? Where's them things at? I'm not seeing them. Oh, we're going back in the time. Lord have mercy. Okay, now we'll do it. Oh, it's gonna be home. Oh, let Dalton be away. Dalton versus Fort Myers. I should have put beach in there. It's actually beach. Now I'm going to play as Fort Myers this time. I'm not going to get much done on them 3 minute quarters, by the way. That's going to be harder to get around than ever.
Everyone ready for today's game.
That green team, ooh, there they are.
Glad you could be with us today as we feature two great teams as the visiting team match up against the home team.
I'm going to make some more teams.
Tail.
Who's kicking first? Is the yellow team kicking us? Dalton kicking us?
Kick away.
What line did I get down? Ah, man. That 24. I'm always stuck at that 24.
Gets the toss.
Can I not play it? I am playing it. Go! He did it!
Touchdown. Home team.
He did it! He did it! Fort Myers already got one. Woo! Come on.
And it's up.
There we go.
And the extra point is good.
Oh, it's showing me how to do it there.
He gets the kick away.
Get him. Woof. There we go. Woo! Seven to 0. Take him down. Can you make it a new game, newer games? I need to look and see.
Seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
Cause I'll add my teams in there.
80 sends the man in motion. Brady. McCrary never took his eyes off that pass and brought it into the reception. That receiver has all the tools. Here they come.
Oh, get him, get him. Yeah, there we go.
He did a nice job pulling in that pass. Great play call, great pass, great reception.
I'm going to edit the team. I'm going to call it Fort Myers Beach.
4 linebackers this time. Brady, back to throw. And this is the fifth play of this drive.
Oh, we got him. We got to the 40 line though.
Offensive play there, John. That guy's a gifted receiver. Gets the puck away.
Ah, two of them got me. Two of them got me. We're going in the red, sorry.
Three wide receivers. Lewis gets the toss.
They got me. That's thick, man. End of the first quarter. I like that green uniform.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Lewis gets the toss. Lewis with the carry for a gain of a few.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
See how that works. Hope it's still working.
It looks like three wideouts this time. And gets the toss. Pfeiffer makes the stop at the
I got him down. I better switch it back. 2-minute warning.
Zastadil punts it away.
Ho, 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 ho.
Three-man front this time.
Get him down. There we go. He's got the pile of the greens on him.
Good job bringing that pass in.
Practicing a play again.
Pile of green palm trees. That's why I made them green.
Picture perfect reception on that play.
Great play call, great pass, great reception. That play, had it all.
The visiting team taking timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
Oh my God. Woo, we got him.
Brown catches the bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes the first time.
4 linebackers this time. Here comes the blitz.
Woo.
Brady.
Woo. He got in there.
Touchdown. Visiting team.
His dance. Well, it's even now, 7-7. It's a UFO game. So
The kick is up. The point answer is good.
they're even now, man. UFOs in the sky. He was going. He was going. Huh. 40. Almost at the 40.
Looking to break a big one on that play. Yeah, the ball carrier put his head down, got behind the shoulder pads, and just attacked that defense. Number 7 tosses it out.
Hit the flag.
Lost about 2 yards.
He hit the flag.
The home team line up with 3 wide receivers. He sees something in the defense. Lewis looking for a seam.
Ah, man. Quarter over again. For halftime. UFOs in the sky. And it's 7-7. 7-7. Let's go, Henry. Those green palm trees. Woo! Get him, 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 get him. Oh, there we go. Thank God.
The 24-yard line. With the throw.
Take it, take it. Woof!
He really ate up the coverage on that play, John. That guy can make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction. Looking downfield.
Woo! William Guns got knocked down.
Korea did a nice job pulling in that pass. That guy has some of the best hands in the league. Brady with 3 wide receivers. Looking for something to the left.
Who?
Lining up with your big set this time.
So y'all know, if you tuned in late, this is Dalton. These are custom-made teams. This is Dalton, Georgia versus Fort Myers, Florida. Beach, Florida. And that's 2005 Madden. Who? Yeah.
That was flawless execution.
Yeah.
That guy's a gifted receiver.
Black Commas coming for you.
3-man front this time. Here comes the blitz.
Who? What a takedown.
That
Yeah.
was flawless execution. That's the skill
Yeah.
you just can't teach.
Yeah.
And this is the 7th play of this drive.
19 seconds remaining in this quarter. Ooh, a pile up. We had a pile up.
No gain.
And we're going into the fourth quarter, and it is a tied game right now in the fourth quarter. It's a tied game. It's tied. Tied to their fence post. Get him down, son. Get him down. It's tied to that fence post. The game is tied to that fence post.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel.
Who's going to get free? Would it be Dalton? Will it be Fort Myers? We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they got him down. Lay Lewis didn't even have a chance. Lewis didn't even have a chance. Go, Lewis. Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. Oh, God. They got him down there at the 40. Almost near the 40. They got that house down. They got that house. They brought that house down.
Three wide receivers.
Come on, baby. Come on, Lewis. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, man.
They'll go with the run. You never know when you're going to find some room.
2-minute warning. Here in the last quarter, there's a tie to the fence post game.
With three wide receivers.
Go, Lewis. Go, you motherfucker. Go. 1 minute, 47 seconds remaining in this quarter. And they're tied to the fence post. With that cold around the ankle. Go, Lewis. Let's go, buddy. Oh, let's go. Oh, man. Break the tie. Break the tie, baby. Oh. Oh, say. Lord have mercy, you house. Go, let's go. Oh, man.
Just did a good job coming down with that one.
Now they're close to the line. Let's see if we can get a home run. Go get the run, baby. Touchdown. Now we're not tied to that fence post anymore. We ain't tied to that fence post because that's 14. That's going to be 13. And now it's going to be 14 to 7. 14 to 7. 36 seconds remaining of this quarter. I'd be so fun today. A little bit of cussing, a little bit of fussing, a little bit of praying, and a little bit of fun. Pile up, pile up. A little cussing, fussing, praying, and playing. Cussing, fussing, fussing, talking, some shit talking. Pile up again. 27 seconds remain on. That's no longer tied to that fence post. I think I may keep them short. You can do little mini games like. Ooh, he's going. Oh, go get it down. Thank God. Thank the Lord. We got him down, man. I mean, it's my team. They're both my teams. They're both home teams. Fort Myers was my home for 30-something years for my birthdays. And Dalton is my birthday. Get him down. Get him down.
Brady did a nice job of getting There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a
Cause time out. Hail Murray. Let's have a little bit of Hail Murray. How much? 17 seconds remaining. Ooh, he fell.
Number 47.
9 seconds remaining. 7, 6, 5. Oh, man, they should have let the clock play that. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And then the Fort Myers AI Killers is your winner. And the players of the game is Jay Lewis. That was fun. 7-14. Let's save our record. I'll save state. Let's go ahead and save state as well. And I will see y'all later. Thanks to the ones that stayed in, tuned in. I don't know. I didn't see the tuner, so I had the a few of you stayed in there. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this stream today, and I'll see y'all later. I don't know if I'll be back after supper later in the AM hour, or if it'll be late in the AM hour if I sleep.